Hi everyone, and welcome to today's yoga class to open the heart. In today's class we will do a lot of back bending poses or heart opening poses that will help you to breathe more deeply and to receive and give more love. I recommend you have a yoga block close by. It's not absolutely needed, but it will make it easier to get into some of the poses that we do today. I recommend you have it somewhere close to the front of your mat and we will use it during class. But let's get started in a seated position. You can sit on your knees, bring your hands onto your thighs for a moment, then take a deep breath in through your nose and out. And then bring both hands on your heart, so to the center of your chest. And take another deep inhale, this time into your heart. Really blow up the lungs here. Inhale and exhale. Two more like this. Inhale to the heart. And exhale. Last one. In and out. Then bring your hands down, interlace your fingers, turn your palms outside, and then bring your arms over your head so that your arms are next to your ears, and then stretch up as high as you can and maybe lean back a little bit. Really to open the heart and continue to breathe into your chest, just as we did at the beginning. Then come back to center, bring your arms down and come to a tabletop position. We start with a few cat and cow stretches. So find your table pose first, spread your fingers out wide, really press into your palms. Bring your knees hip width apart, press the tops of your feet down, and then we start to warm up the spine by inhaling, look up, let your heart shine forward, bring the shoulder blades together. And exhale, round the spine, close your heart and let your head hang heavy. Inhale to open the heart and exhale to close. Continue in your own pace. Just warm up here. Move your spine and feel the flexibility that you create in your heart. That you can open it and that you can close it. Sometimes it's important to also know how we can close our heart to not get hurt. Inhale and exhale. Then come back to center and we do our first really heart opening class. It's also called heart melting pose because we let our heart melt down into the mat. And you can do this by walking your hands forward, grab your block, bring it down on the mat, and then lower your forehead down on the block. It feels good. You can also bring your forehead down on the mat here. Make sure that your hips stay more or less over your knees. And then really let your chest melt down into the mat. Slowly come back up. We come to a downward facing dog. So tuck your toes, lift your hips up high and press them back. Try to extend your legs here, but it's not absolutely needed. Really focus more on your upper body today here. So press into your hands and imagine you are doing the cat and cow pose again, where you let your heart shine forward. Great. So think about this pose as a heart opening pose. Awesome. Lift your sitting bones up a little higher and then maybe try to extend your legs. Great. Then look between your hands, step your right foot forward, bring the left knee down, release the toes, and we come to a low lunge. Come to your fingertips first and let your heart shine forward, and then bring your arms and your torso up high. Interlace your fingers, palms are facing up, and lean back as we did at the beginning of class. Great. Let your hips sink down and take deep breaths into your chest. Then bring both of your hands down. Ground the left hand down and then lift the right arm up and come to a low lunge twist. Your right arm can reach up to the ceiling here and make sure to open your chest here. Really good. And if you want to go a little deeper and have more of a heart opening pose, you can reach your arm back, lift your foot up, grab your foot and press your foot to the back and open your chest here even more. Maybe lean back a little bit and look up to the ceiling. And come back to center and step back to downward facing dog. One deep breath here. Inhale and exhale. Look between your hands. Step the left foot forward. Right knee lowers down. Come to your fingertips first. And let your heart shine forward. Great. Then bring your torso and your arms up. Interlace your hands and reach up and back. Awesome. Stay here. Relax down in your hips. Great. Your arms should be next to your ears. Maybe gaze up to the ceiling. And bring both hands down. Right hand comes down to the mat. And your left arm reaches up to the sky. Awesome. Again, you can stay here or reach your arm back. Lift your right foot up. Reach for your foot. And then lean back and open up your heart even more. Then let go of your foot. Bring both hands down and step back to your downward facing dog. Amazing. Take one deep breath in and out here. Then look between your hands. Step the right leg to the inside of the right foot. And we come to a high lunge. So make sure to find a good and stable stand here first. And then reach your arms up high. You can interlace your hands again and reach back. Sit back down into your hips. Your back leg is extended. Your front leg is bent. Great. And then cactus out your arms. So you bring your elbows next to you. Inhale, lean back, open your heart. Exhale, bring the elbows and the forearms together to touch, to close. Two more. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. Inhale, reach both of your arms up high. And we open up to warrior two. So your left heel spins down so that your left foot is parallel to the short end of the mat. Sink down in your hip. Extend your arms out wide. And we will come to half moon pose. For half moon, bring your left hand onto your hip. And then we reach forward, grab your block, bring it to the highest setting, and then lift your left leg up high. Open up your hip here, so it's not closed, it's open to the side, and then reach your arm up high. Awesome. Yes. Now you can do it. And let's play here a little bit. So you can either bring your top hand to your heart. That should be easy. Great. Or if you want, you can bring your lower hand to your heart. That's a little harder. Great. And if you want an even more heart opening pose, bend your upper leg, grab your foot again, and press into your foot, just as we did before in low lunge. Awesome. Great. And come back. Bring both hands down, step back to downward facing dog. Good job, everyone. Let's do the same on the other side. So step the left leg forward and we come up to high lunge first. Bring your hands to your hips for a moment. Make sure it's parallel to the short end of the mat. And reach your arms up high. Interlace your hands. Reach up and back a little bit. Great. Then cactus out your arms. Inhale to open. Exhale to close. Two more. Inhale and exhale. Open and close. Inhale, reach the arms up high. Exhale, open up for warrior two. Sink down deep here. Maybe bring your thigh almost parallel to the mat. Maybe widen your stand a little bit. Then spread your arms out wide and gaze over your left middle finger. Beautiful. Bring your right hand to your right hip and step forward. Change the position of your block and slowly lift the right leg up. Open the hip here. Open your heart. Reach the right arm up to half moon pose. Great. And let's play again. Right hand comes to heart. Awesome. Then focus, find your balance, and maybe bring the left hand to heart. Oh, really good. And if you want, you can bend your right knee, grab the right foot, and come to sugarcane pose. Really lean back, open up your heart here. Great. Then let go of your foot, bring both hands down, and step back to downward facing dog. Inhale here and exhale. And then bring your knees down on your mat. Sit down and come laying down on your back. And we come to a happy baby pose. For happy baby, you can either grab your thighs behind your knees and pull your knees down in the direction of your armpit, or if it's feasible, you can grab the outsides of your feet and grab it here and pull again the knees in the direction of your armpit. Close your eyes here and come back to your breath. Inhale and exhale. Then let go of your feet. Keep your right knee into your chest. Your left leg is extended to the front. And then bring the right knee over to the left side to a supine twist. Your right arm is extended out to the right side and both shoulders are grounded down on the mat. Deep breath into the chest again. Come back to center. Bring both knees into the chest. Then extend the right leg to the front. Left knee stays in and bring the left knee over to the right side. Extend the left arm out to the left side and press your shoulder blades into the mat. Great. Then come back to center. Both knees into your chest one more time. One more deep breath in. And exhale, extend your arms and your legs. Bring your shoulders away from your ears. Make your neck long. And let's take one final breath together. Inhale through your nose. Hold here. Breathe in a little more. And then slowly exhale. Savasana. Slowly bring your attention back to your body. Take a deep breath in and out. Start to move your hands, your fingers and your feet. Maybe rotate your hands and your feet. Great. Stretch your arms over your head. Inhale and exhale. And roll to one side. Then come up to a seated position on your mat. Cross your legs in front of you. Bring your hands to a prayer in front of your heart. I hope your heart feels open now. Thanks for practicing with me today. Namaste.